Addiction, the fact or condition of being addicted to a particular substance or activity. Anyone can be at an age where they are addicted to something, whether it be drugs, alcohol, gaming, or something that is as peculiar as gardening. Each generation has their own addiction, but as the world ages, that addiction changes, and for this new generation of innovative, bright minds, we are faced with an addiction that we made ourselves: social media. Describing yourself as a social media addict usually doesn't invoke concern from other people. In fact, it's commonly used in bio descriptions on Facebook and Instagram. But social media addiction has become a compulsive behaviour that leads to negative effects, and when it comes to education, it can have serious repercussions to your future. I went to go speak to my old lecturer at college to see what her thoughts were on social media addiction and how she controls the addiction in her class.
Hello Josh, how you doing mate? You're alright?
Good, yes.
Let's go. Thanks for coming in. You going this way?
Yes.
My name's Ali Grant and I am a teacher of film and TV studies in Further Education College, City of Bristol College. We've got really strict policy now on phone use in class. Basically, there is a rule whereby if they want to use their phone for anything at all, they have to ask. So if I see a phone out where nobody's asked if they can use it, then it just gets removed for the rest of the class. I've actually got a box which has got photographs of phone graveyards on it, which I put in the box. So if somebody says to me, can I use my phone to do some research on, I'll say use the computer, and they may say, oh, the computer's broken. I say, right, okay, that's fine, you can use it for research purposes. But then as soon as you've done what you need to do, it goes away. It goes in your bag. I don't want to see it.
I sort of like being a bit of a hypocrite because I'm not addicted to social media. Like I could easily live without it, but I could admit like I get the craving to go on it, or like the craving to upload a photo or something like that. It's disconnecting everyone from being next to each other, because people say it's like amazing because you're connecting with people from the other side of the world and all this kind of thing, but then you're not connecting in like the real world with people around you.
I think people are more concerned about their online image as opposed to what's going on in school now. As long as they're passing their grades, their education's nowhere near as important, because at the end of the day the schools care about their pass rates and the statistics that they can post to their government reports, and it's not actually as important for them to put the extra study in.
In an article published by PC World, it states that social networking already accounts for 28% of all media time spent online, and users aged between 15 and 19 spend at least 3 hours a day on average using platforms such as Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
Like if I post a photograph on Facebook and within 2 hours nobody's liked it, there's a little bit of me that thinks, what's wrong with that? I thought it was a really nice photograph, why don't they like it? But it doesn't bother me that much. I mean, I'm not going to cry about it, but I would imagine if you're, maybe 15, 16, 17, and that validation is really important to you, it could actually have a really detrimental effect. And I have heard on news reports and things of, particularly, seems to be particularly sort of girls, 14, 15-year-old girls, just spending a ridiculous amount of time getting the exact right pout for the exact right selfie. And if people don't like it, or heart it, or smiley face it, or whatever it is, then it really, really affects them, and it is impacting on their mental health, and that's really concerning. Because why should we need other people to like something about us in order for us to feel worthwhile? I think that's really, really worrying. Very sad.
Why would you be bothered about what somebody's put online? It's more about that interpersonal relationship for me. I'd rather know what that person is about as from meeting them, rather than going, oh, this is what their Facebook seems like. Oh yeah, that's a general idea of that person.
In a world where we are surrounded by digital devices, can we really divorce ourselves away from social media and help the younger generations to learn and become great? Or will it consume us like a toddler screaming for their iPad before breakfast? Or a gamer who is reluctant to join the family before dinner? This is, without doubt, causing speculation into whether we are dependent to our devices.